Hi you guys, it's your girl Jill. I'm coming back at you from a long hiatus. I don't have that many viewers, but for the ones that do, I really appreciate you continuing to watch my videos and continuing to leave your comments and questions and concerns, helping me out. I know one of my videos was about the beauty supply store here. And a lot of you have been talking about that here. Some of you still purchase it. Some of you have given good information about how to contact the, should I say, the company of the beauty supply store brand version here that I had purchased. And a lot of you had similar results. Some of you had different results. But thank you to everyone who has been helping one another and commenting back. I kind of just chalked it up to the game as a loss when I bought the hair, and it acted up after I dyed it. But anywho, I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with making videos, everything from hair to beauty to just fashion, anything that I can think of that I feel like recording and you want to watch, it will be up. It's just something that I want to do on the side and get into it a little bit more, because you guys have been coming to me with your questions and watching my videos. I didn't think people would, but they are. If you all are familiar with this is a package from Brock Beauty, which is the makers of Hairfinity. Yes, I've been trying to retain length in my natural hair. This is my natural hair, up in a bun. I've been trying to retain length since January of last year, 2013. I've always wanted my hair to grow, but until I actually knew what it took and the steps and the whole process of hair growth and how to retain length instead of, like, don't be long and everything like that, I really had to take this time that I have been away to really, figure out how to go about doing it, and all the necessary steps and what's good for my hair, because what's good for one person's hair won't make another person's hair grow any faster, or whatever regimen. So do what's best for you. Everybody can basically recommend products and, oh, try this, it worked for me, but you really have to go out there and, Lord forbid, become a product junkie almost to find out what works for you. I know for me, I use castor oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, peppermint oil, and olive oil. I mix that all into one bottle and I distribute that to my scalp, mainly my edges, because I have thinning, and then also focusing on the tips of my hair. So that's really been my hair journey. Conditioning more, doing co-wash more than shampooing. I only shampoo maybe about, I've shampooed my hair, I would say maybe about 5 to 6 times since January of last year. The most I've done has been conditioning, co-washing, and that really seems to work for me. Like I said, everybody's different. Some people may need to shampoo more, shampoo less. Some people don't shampoo at all. So yeah, it's really about finding what works for you and getting into a good hair regimen for your hair type that you can maintain. Don't sit there and like go step by step from someone else's, because it may or may not work for you, but I would say try what works for you best. So that's been my hair regimen, keeping protective styles. I've been having like jumbo individuals, like the poetic justice braids as everybody calls them. I've had full locks, I've had Marley wraps, I've had yarn wraps, I've had my weaves, of course, the same weave, both from AliExpress, and then one from Hair Envy. It's a company on Instagram. And I will be looking to buy more hair, so you guys can stay tuned for that. I'm super excited to start making videos again, so I'm just babbling on. But that was my hair care journey, or regimen should I say. All those essential oils into one, mixed up. I try to apply it to my hair at least once every day. It should be twice, but whenever I can really remember to, or when I feel like my hair is dry, like I said, I would apply it to my ends. I would just moisturize my scalp with the oils, or before I put my braids in, really condition and moisturize my hair, especially before I put the braids in, because my hair soaks up moisture so fast that I really had to stay on top of my moisturizing game. But that's been what I've been doing since last year, just really focusing on keeping my hair moisturized and putting those oils on my hair as I should, especially on my ends. That's how I've been able to retain length. I think since January I've been able to grow about 5.5 inches just on my own without any you know, pills or anything like that. So as of today, I have, yeah, about 5.5 inches of extra length added onto my hair. You can't really tell right now because it's up in a bun, but I can post pictures of my hair as of today. So I dyed my hair for my birthday in November. I don't know, like I dyed it this, you know, like number 30 color. And since November, I've about, right here you can see, I have about 1.5 inches, give or take, of new growth. So dyeing my hair has been like a good way to really see the growth, and I think it's growing at a good rate. I've just been trying to keep it in protective styles. I think my hair grows faster and better when it's in a protective style as opposed to it just being out on its own in its natural state. So yeah, but I'm up to date. I have 1.5 inches of new growth since I've dyed it in November, and then since January I've had 5.5 inches of just growth, period. So today I'm going to be starting my hair envy pills. This is the package that it came in. For all you who don't know, this is what the packaging actually looks like. Hopefully you can see it. It's pretty bright in here. It's from Brock Beauty Hairfinity dietary supplement. It comes with 60 capsules. I only brought one package just to see how it works for me. Everybody doesn't have the same results, of course. So yeah, I only brought 1 month supply just to see, you know, if taking the pills makes any, like, a huge difference. Because like I said, on my own with just the oils and, you know, regular products that I buy from the beauty supply store or wherever, I've been able to grow 5.5 inches on my own. So I want to see if there's much of a big difference with the Hairfinity pills for this month. Today is March the 4th. So I took my first pill this morning and I'll take my second one at night. They give you 60 pills, so twice a day you have to take these pills. And reading the reviews, a lot of people said drink a lot of water. They've been having a lot of breakouts and everything like that. So I would say with any type of new product that you're taking, especially anything, you know, like a supplement or any type of chemical or, you know, anything that's not natural to your body, do your homework, look up, you know, all the active ingredients, any ingredients, look at reviews. But Hairfinity, for the most part, had more good and mixed reviews. So when it's mixed reviews, a lot of times the only thing you can do is just try it out for yourself, just to be your own, have your own better judgment. So this was the packaging, and this is the bottle. I hate taking pills. I'm not a good pill taker, so this will be a challenge. But it has, you know, all the vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, vitamin D3, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, biotin. Said I would just look up all the ingredients to see what the benefits would be for you, and go from there. I can tell you right now that as far as the biotin, it has 2,500 mcgs, which is a lot. So yeah, a lot of biotin, but a lot of people were saying that you really have to drink a lot of water. I'm already an avid water drinker. To quench my thirst, I would grab water well over before I grab a soda or a juice. So that's just me. But yeah, as far as the customer service with Hairfinity, the customer service was great. The only thing I can say, yeah, I ordered on February the 10th and I did not receive my package. Long story short, I called the company and they said that they were having a lot of cases where theft was involved. And basically, from what I was understanding, she was saying it was because of the package. I don't know if girls or people was probably thinking, like, you know, when they see Brock Beauty, they're probably thinking like, oh, it's a closure in here, or some bundles in here, or, you know, something along the lines of that. That's the only thing I can think of. Because of the pretty packaging, you know, it would attract a lot of people, especially females. So they were saying that they were having a lot of theft theft. They were having a lot of theft due to the packaging, so it was no problem with them sending me out another one. All I had to do was they emailed me an affidavit, and of course I had to fill it out and send a copy of my ID just to ensure that it was me that, you know, was requesting another bottle. So yeah, they sent me out another one. So it actually came, I think maybe February the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the 25th. Yeah, so a week before that, of course, well, on the 10th. So it took from like the 13th until the 24th for it to come at, you know, I guess it was a lot of mix up, but it wasn't a problem. I think the customer service associate, her name was Tiffany, and she was very understanding, very you know, just good. She helped me out a lot. It wasn't really a problem, because you know, some companies, they try to, you know, take you through a loop, and then they don't want to send you out another, you know, whatever it is that you're ordering. They give you a big song and a dance in order for them not to give you another, you know, to replace the product or whatever the case is. It's just always a lot. So with Hairfinity, you know, Brock Beauty, the customer service was excellent. You know, I got my package before the month was over. I didn't plan on starting my journey until March anyway, so it came in enough time. So I was really pleased with the customer service. Like I said, it was a little mix up, but I don't think for the most part it was their fault. It wasn't their fault. I believe, you know, somebody probably did either steal the package or it got lost in the mail. But as far as it, you know, leaving them and everything, and left in the, you know, about a good timely manner. I think it took about maybe 5 to 7 business days for it to get to me when it should have, but since it didn't, I had to go through the whole, you know, story of resending out for it. Yeah, it got back in a pretty good amount of time. So that's me. I'm going to be starting my hair envy pills. If you follow me on Instagram, I've opened up a new page dedicated to only hair and beauty and, you know, everything like that. You can follow me at Juju _ the hair junkie. And that page is not my personal page. It's just, like I said, dedicated to, you know, hair, all my different hairstyles. If I do other people's hair, beauty, because as you can see, I'm trying to get into makeup. I'm nowhere near perfect. I'm nowhere near good. I've just started getting into it. I've been buying goodies, like I said, from the last time I made a video. I've just been stacking up on a lot of things. I'm trying to get into other things to show you guys, and as I grow, you can grow with me. If it's things that you know, you can share. Things that I know, I'll share. I'm getting into all the things that's right for me. Today I have on Black Radiant. Under my eyes I have on concealer from Clinique, and then I have just powder all over my face from Black Radiance. On my eyes it's just like, you know, kind of, I try to do like a smoky type of look. On my lips I have on Milani's Pink Lady lip gloss, and that's about it. I did my eyebrows, of course. And this is, I'm just trying to like figure out everyday simple looks. Well, not the eyeshadow, of course, not the whole eye look. And I have on falsies too, if you can't tell, with a little winged eye. But I'm trying to do different looks on myself to see how I look. I don't wear makeup out unless, like, outside, unless I'm going out to a club or something like that. I'm not a everyday makeup wearer. I don't believe I need it every day. That's not the case. I do have bad dark spots under my eyes. That runs in my family, but other than that, that's the makeup that I wear. I'm trying to see what fits me and what doesn't. Of course, I had this MAC, which is right here, so I can show you guys. I had this MAC foundation in the color NC50. I brought this when I was down in Miami, and it worked wonders when I was in Miami. I liked how it looked, but when I came back home up north to Philly, it was just like, I didn't like it. It made me look too cakey. It just wasn't natural. I'm all about the natural glowy look. That's what I like to go for. And with the MAC foundation, I just did not feel like I got that. I know I'm going off topic. So basically, guys, that's everything in a nutshell. I know this video is already going to be super long as is, but if you watch me, then you'll watch it. If not, that's fine too. But I will be coming at you guys with more videos. Like I said, follow my Instagram, Juju_the hair junkie, for updates on the hair. And for other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.